Joshua Alba, and my major is a CAPS major.
I'm Victoria Conception, I'm an English major. And I'm Annalena Conception, I'm a business major. Great, it's amazing. Really nice.
It's super fun. All the rides and the attractions are super dope.
Yeah, they're really, really cool. I enjoy it every single year. It's our third year.
Third year, yeah.
Third year. Three times.
I know we look super young, but we promise it's our third year.
Third year, third time. Honestly, the people and the dancing.
Yeah, I would have to agree, for sure.
I like the food. Curbside's really good.
There's always one,
really
there's
good.
always one.
Yeah, I think the best part is that CSUB is able to offer all of this to students. Free of charge.
Yeah.
I mean, this is something that a lot of students don't really get that opportunity.
They don't get that that college experience, and this allows them to.
Yeah. More rides,
for sure.
Legally speaking, if we can, more
rides. And then realistically, more food.
More rides.
More options.
Yeah.
More of everything. Two DJs.
Coachella. It's Coachella.
We want Coachella next year, CSUB, okay? Get us Coachella.
Make it happen.
I'm Mary Gibbs, and I'm the voice of Boo in Monsters, Inc. My favorite thing, so I was 3 years old when I did the voice, and so my dad, he's a storyboard artist on the movie. He's right there. And so for me, my favorite part was just going into my dad's work and, being able to play and being followed around with a microphone, and, I was just being a normal little girl, so I think that was the best part about it.
Hey, my name is Rick Boy Pun. I'm a senior and the VR president at CSUB, and I'm currently studying under communications under digital media. Depending on the project, I'm usually a graphic designer or a video editor, or usually both if needed. I started off as editing photos, altering it, and just organizing the space around it. And I kind of did this just for fun. And then I took it serious when I enrolled in courses at Bakersfield College and learned the foundations of typography and how to use them in advertising, such as signs, logos, and billboards. Later on, I did graduate under studio arts and a graphic design certificate, and I took that on to digital media and in the university. So when it comes to graphic design and video editing, I try to visualize in my head first, and then I'll transfer it to paper, just for any suggestions that anybody would give me, even if it's stick figured. It sounds silly, but it does help. There are many reasons why I continue to do graphic design and video editing, and it's because of sometimes it's competition, sometimes it's trying out new techniques, but then when it really comes down to it, it's just for fun.
I'm Specialist Carmona, and I'm an 88 mic. It was great. It was great. Truthfully, I just was in a hard spot, and it kind of just helped me become a better man to give back to people, especially kids, because I work with kids right now as well. But it just made me pretty much become a stronger person, as in being able to help people and be motivational. So, that's kind of what I joined for. Man, actually seeing it land was actually a really good experience. It gave me chills, because I was oh shoot, it's actually landing right in front of us, and it's whoa, so yeah.
My name is Tomoki. Japanese name is difficult to call, so call me Tomo. I thought here is so there are many opportunities to talk with So I'm Japanese, so the opportunity to talk with non-Japanese people, so non-Japanese students, so that's a nice experience for me. So in the future, I want to use the English for business. So my major is in Japan, so my major is global communication. I studying English from here and in Japan. So here is, yeah, as you can see, so very warm, too comfortable so to live here.
How many of you all are excited about electing Senator Sanders as the 46th President of the United States of America?
I feel great about the rally. It's not hard to get students in the middle of the day, in the middle of midterms, to really do anything other than study and take their tests. And so the campaign had a good amount of people here, and I feel great about it. What we have is really what any movement has, a small group of committed people who have made this the forerunner and the frontrunner campaign.
I want to see the borders open. I wrote this music, it was something I found hope in. My generation finally seeing the web woven. Everything is connected, our generations were chosen.
When I began to learn about Bernie Sanders and his presidential race, I knew that he was somebody that we could trust, that looking at his track record, looking at his plans and his policies, that he was a politician that was unlike anybody else I'd ever witnessed. And in Colorado, where I'm from, there's so much corruption from the fossil fuel industry, both amongst Democrats and Republicans. So I really didn't have much faith in the process, in the political process, until I saw Bernie Sanders, and it got me really inspired and fired up as a son of an immigrant, as a young Mexican, as a young Mexica, as a young indigenous person, to be involved in fighting for a political candidate who I knew was fighting for me as well and for my community.
Are we powerful? Say we young. And we unified. Say we young. And we powerful.
I mean, you saw it in Iowa and New Hampshire. The turnout for the youth was like enormous, like we've never seen before, and that's something that's incredibly important. With that alone, we can win. We can definitely win.
We're gonna win California. We're gonna win Nevada. We've already won 2 states, that's gonna be 4. And we're gonna surprise people in South Carolina. And the end outcome is that Senator Sanders is gonna be the Democratic nominee, and we're gonna beat Donald Trump.
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win.
My name's Steve Wyatt. I'm owner of MouseCon and Bakersfield Comic Con. I started MouseCon 6 years ago because, one, I'm a huge Disney fan. I started collecting Disney in 1974. And I was driving down the street, doo-doo-doo, because that's how I drive, doo-doo-doo. And the name MouseCon just popped in my head, and called my wife and said, why aren't I doing this? And she said, why aren't you doing this? So we do it now, MouseCon. Right, we started in the Bay Area. I wanted to kind of stay away from Disneyland to start it. Not that it's any kind of competition, it's just people up here don't get Disney as much as that. Well, it was such a hit, we realized Disney is big everywhere, let's travel it around. So this is my first other show, Bakersfield, and we decided here because mainly I live here. So bring it to my hometown first, and if it works, then we want to try it, Salt Lake City, Denver, Phoenix, and kind of, so it'll be once a year here, once a year there, once a year here. Oh, I plan on doing this till I can't walk. So, well, if I can do it in a wheelchair, I guess I could still keep doing it. I do it because I love it. I'm a Disney fan. I expect every vendor to walk out of here going, that was awesome, I want to come back. I expect every guest to walk out of here going, I had fun. And I expect every fan, did you guys have fun? Yeah. To hear that. That's why I do this. That right there, that answer is why I do this.
Hi, my name is Devyang Matavar. I am a part of the ensemble for Tommy. That is our spring musical for CSUB. Well, this play has a very strong message behind it. It's about accepting everything about you, or accepting people with disabilities or something like that. So Tommy is a boy who goes through a serious trauma. He witnesses a murder, and then because of that, he shuts down, his body shuts down, his senses go away. And because of that, he was bullied like literally all his life, and he was abused because of it and everything, because he couldn't fight back or respond to anything until he like got out of it and was responsive again. But it's that moment when he is out of that catatonic state and everyone's just looking up to him and they want to like follow his path, and it's his story that like he's accepting himself, who he was and who he is now.
Well, I'm Ty and I'm playing Cousin Kevin. Cousin Kevin is an abusive cousin to Tommy / the narrator. Beat him up a lot. My favorite dance is Pinball Wizard because I'm only in 2 dances. But yeah.
Pinball Wizard. It is an amazing song. My favorite recording of it is from the cast recording, but the song was made famous by Elton John when he sang this song for the movie.
Oh, let's see, my favorite part. Probably everyone said this, but Pinball Wizard is a great part of this musical. Favorite part, probably. Captain Walker is Tommy's father in the musical. What resonates with me most with Captain Walker is he's a man who stands up for his beliefs, and I feel like when he finds out the tragedy in this story and he wants to really push his message across, he does it, and I would do the same if I feel that.
Hi, I am Alex Allen, and I play in the ensemble in Who's Tommy. I've actually played lots of different parts. So I am in the music. I am mostly in the music, but I do have some speaking parts. I gotta tell you, the beginning during the jitterbug has got to be one of my favorite because I actually love moving. And the end where we all come together for the finale.
Honestly, probably just the music. The music itself, it's a rock opera. It's a really well-known rock opera among older students, younger students. It's The Who's album. Everybody knows The Who, at least to some degree. So I think really just the music, because there's music that people just know. Like almost everybody knows Pinball Wizard. People know, what is the other trademark song of this? Sally Simpson. Everybody knows like these songs. So I honestly think it's the music.
Yes, we do have a live orchestra, and they are amazing. We are on stage, and they would be there present with us playing the music by the wonderful band The Who. And as Mandy said, it's a rock opera. Everything is bumping, everything is amazing, and I know for a fact everyone's gonna love it. I love it, and oh yeah, it's gonna be great.